Greetings and salutations, good friends. So today is a very special video today. I haven't put out one for a while, but as we all know, life happens. Sometimes things just, get put to the side. But today, I felt it necessary to put up a very special video to one of my favorite online reviewers, Nostalgia Critic, also known as Doug Walker. More importantly, Doug Walker. I noticed yesterday that his new video, I watch it on YouTube, it's just easier for my phone, that, wasn't feeling all that well the last few weeks. Hopefully feeling better now. And, hey man, you do what you gotta do to feel better. We can wait, okay? I know you love working, that's very clear in your work, but I want you to know right now, we can wait. If it means your health, do what you gotta do, man, alright? I can't speak for everybody on the internet, but for me, you do what you gotta do. On top of that, I also wanted to say to you, thank you. Thank you for everything that you do, but this is motivated by your most recent review of the Ghostbusters 2016 movie. This was one of those reviews that for me meant more than just a review about the movie. And as much as that movie needed to be reviewed, again, I myself have not seen it. I will say after having seen that review, kind of want to now. I will admit, I do kind of want to see it. But nonetheless, I do want to say thank you for that review because for me, as well as my fiance, felt that review was more than just about the movie, but about the ridiculousness of the internet and how it can get too much involved in a hype or trying to think whatever the opposite of a hype is. Overall hatred or I don't know. I don't know, man. But that video just touched on so many different things that it just plain and simple, said what needed to be said and what needed to be said for a long time. And for something like this, it takes someone like you to do it and do it right, to do it justice. And I felt you did that. I mean, after it was done, my fiance and I just kind of looked at each other, and she was the one who said, "That was really good. That said a lot." And I had to admit, it was awesome. It was funny and very, I don't want to say poignant, but I think that's the best word I got right now. And yeah, because I mean, I myself, as well as she, grew up loving the original movies, and I'll admit I really do like the second one. I mean, it's probably because I might have watched that first when I was growing up, and then I came across the first. I can easily say the first one is so much better, and I definitely love that one more. But I do like the second one. As far as whether or not this new movie, I don't know. But I will say, after your review, it definitely gave us some more things to think about for it, as well as more hope for it. Not to mention, for me personally, after seeing it, I don't think I would mind a sequel to it. For a while, there was talk of a sequel for it, and now it's looking like because of the amount of money it made or didn't make, there might not be a sequel. I mentioned in an earlier video that I never expect a sequel to anything. When I was younger, they would say they were going to make sequels to all sorts of things, and in my video I said that everyone thought there was going to be an Indiana Jones 5. Obviously that hasn't happened yet. But I will say, because of that, it makes me think that maybe a sequel might not be a bad idea. It might be a good idea simply because, from what I can see from an outsider's perspective, they got all of their homages and cameos and basically all the references to the original movie or movies, all that out of the way. So now they can focus on making completely wholly original stuff. I heard somewhere that Dan Aykroyd's really pushing for this to become like almost a Ghostbusters universe kind of thing. Like now that Marvel and DC have got theirs going, or rather DC's got theirs going. Marvel's been long since going good. but Ghostbusters making their own. And to me, that makes total sense. I mean, you tell me. Because to me, there's no way ghosts just exist in New York. So I would think maybe there could be a Ghostbusters in Chicago, maybe. Or, or Los Angeles. Or, heck, even Kentucky. That's a state, not a city, I know. But I don't know geography. But the point is, having more teams in different cities could be interesting. I mean, it might be interesting to see. There just came to be a Portland division. That could be pretty funny, honestly. Even if it was just like a quick little spin-off or another Chicago division kind of situation. I mean, I think that would just be funny after just thinking about it right now. Or Seattle comes to mind now too. But the point is, having that kind of potential universe could be interesting. And of course, something like that doesn't have to necessarily include or even reference any of this cast. It could be a totally new cast. And hey, Ghostbusters is a big deal to everybody, for both good and bad. So I can see a lot of actors like, me, right here. I'll do it. Why not? I'll do it. Give me the chance. Give me the script. I'll do it, man. So yes. So all in all, to you, Doug, or Nostalgia Critic, I know it's, hey, I'm just me. I don't know you outside of your video, so I don't know if it's right for me to call you Doug, but if I can, Doug, Mr. Walker, thank you. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for continuing to work, even through your illnesses. And me personally, I say don't do that. Don't do that. Everyone knows that stress and all that sort of thing just makes you worse. So just take a break, take a breather if you haven't already, and just take it easy. I mean, you've more than earned a rest. I know you already took a vacation not too long ago. Hey, you're a busy guy. You deserve to take as many as you want. Don't worry about us. People really get upset about that sort of thing. Don't worry about them. They'll come back. They always do. So until then, take care of yourselves. I'll catch you on the flip side.